Capcom has filed a lawsuit against Koei Tecmo for a petition infringement of solo current reports based on translation to Sakai ports. The fourth oral argument was held for Osaka District Court today, where the visitors Capcom and Koei Tecmo both present. Capcom claimed that Koei Tecmo is infringing on multiple patrons and seeking a settlement about $9.43 million. The first payment was the lawsuit filed by Capcom in 2012 when it released a function lets you require new content, combining the existing game with another piece of software. Capcom names 50 Koei Tecmo titles they frequently part alone, including Samurai Wars Extremes for the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. The second payment related control vibration due of enemy permanently. In a suit that Capcom estimates Koei Tecmo profited around 9.73 billion yen, with the total sales of patent fragments about $93 million. Capcom is seeking the licensing of fee of 5 to 10%, as well as suspicion sales of current Koei Tecmo titles. Polygon reached that both Capcom and Tecmo will committed clarification. Updated. Capcom has responded that Polygon said that they could not commit it on legal matters. Updated. Koei Tecmo has responded to Polygon with no comment. So Capcom is complaining about expansion packs. Well, okay, here's why. A function that allows you to require new content combining with the existing game with another piece of software. You know, let's call it fucking expansion packs. Let's go with World of Warcraft. There's a lot of expansion packs that makes that MMORPG keep going and makes people keep playing that same fucking game. It was the same thing with Warcraft 3 and Warcraft the Frozen Throne, Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Not only that though, what's that one? No. What's that one word? The kids these days keep talking about it. DLC. Seriously, DLC. You know, those games or DLCs and content makes the game more bigger and makes people come back to that game and play the living shit of that game even more and have a fucking good time. This includes fighting, shooters, puzzles, anything fucking game. The game that keeps going on. Are you retarded, Capcom? Okay, I made a video about you when you have low money, you're going downhill. Then later on you got a shitload of money from Monster Hunter 4. Then you went downhill because your freaking mobile business went down. Then you went completely more downhill because you're selling yourself to other people. In which people did say this, that Nintendo and Capcom will be the best wet dream and fanboy orgasm, which I will say and agree, ever exists. Come on, Nintendo's your buddy. Come on, go with it. And people are saying, well, they should go with freaking Sony and Microsoft. They have their own problems outside the gaming industry, okay? But you know, for those people who don't understand. So, Capcom, my good chap. You are well known as for the Street Fighter milking cow industry, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Hyper Fighting Tournament, Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter Anniversary, Super Street Fighter HD, Super 3 fucking YOLO hashtags. And it goes on again with the Alpha series. Then it goes again with Street Fighter 4. And it happened again in Resident Evil 5. Then it keeps going on and on and on and on. Like your well-known good games, like your seriously well-known good games, has been going through the same shit. And yet you claim you're the first ones who made this in the first place. Alright, well, I think there's somebody who actually did it before you and they completely forget about it. And, you know, I will defend you on this part. Koei Tecmo does the same thing with the expansion packs with Dynasty Warriors Empires, Extreme Legends, and I don't know, the other titles around there. You know, it's been going through the same thing, except, you know, they sell them a pretty good amount of money, like $60, $50 for an expansion pack. When clearly, when you make your expansion packs, it's usually like $40 or less. And I was like, okay, well, $40. No, whoopee, let's go for it. Fuck it. Yay. And for those people who are saying that you're self-defending Capcom, well, I'm gonna say this to you. Super Street Fighter Arcade Edition was free, I think 2 months ago, and I bought Super Street Fighter Ultra, so I only spent $15 for three upgraded versions of Street Fighter. That was fucking great. I love that. It was one of the best purchases I ever made. 3 updated versions for 15 bucks. That's $5 a pop, man. Alright, so I'm gonna say that. And Koei Tecmo has been noticeably and famously known as for the Super Dynasty Warrior Clone Adventures. Because, you know, everybody's flipping and losing their shits for Hyrule Warriors, which is completely different, and I really mean that. It's completely different, and I really love it. But you guys better not making expansion packs. You got a shitload of waifus. If we got, like, Hyrule Warriors waifu expansion pack, I think people will flip over because, you know, they like the female characters you provided. And I'm going to admit, really good job. But don't, please, no expansion pack. At least make it a sequel or a prequel or a collab with the Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. Giving you a heads up, man. I would love to see that because Warriors Odachi is one of my favorite series out there, and it's really, really good. And it's on its own series. It's actually its own series, not the same shit with updated graphics. And I really mean that. And yeah, that's what I mean. Dynasty Warriors 1 was originally a fighter. It was originally a fighter, so if people say, well, the game started since Dynasty Warriors 1. No, Dynasty Warriors 1 was a fighter. Number 2 began the hack and slash. Then it went to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, along with the freaking side stories or expansion packs, Extreme Legends and Empires. And, you know, they've been going on for a very long time. And this includes, you know, with the collaboration with the Gundam series, including the Hyrule Warriors, and even Pokemon. Pokemon was the first collaboration with Nintendo, which is known as Pokemon Conquest, which is known as Obunaga Oda Admission, which I think I got it right there. But overall, it's called Pokemon Conquest. Really good game. I really recommend it you give it a try. And, you know, if you like, you know, RPG, tactical strategies, good. So, what do I think? I think this is a completely bullshit, and I agree with Koei Tecmo. No comment. Because this has been going on for other games as well, not just because of these two who are milking the fuck out of their franchises. You know, expansion packs, DLCs, whatever you own, the DLC comes to it, and you have the rights as long as you have the physical copy or digital copy of the same game that belongs to that DLC or expansion pack. You can keep going on. So this is actually Capcom's poorly attempt to get fucking extra money. And Capcom, seriously guys, can you please just fucking make a new title? Like, fuck you. I'm glad you're making Mega Man X4, Mega Man X5 to the PSN, or you know, you could buy digital copies of those games. For those who are not wondering, now you can, and you can stream it on freaking Twitch or play or Let's Play around it with your Elgato around there. So letting you know. But besides the Blue Bomber, I'm gonna just push him away because I want him to take a rest. You have a shitload of games, and I really mean that. You have a shitload more games compared to Koei Tecmo. And even with Tecmo, which is known as the Dead Alive series and other games as well, you have a fucking big ass library. You have Ghosts and Goblins, the online, which you kind of bailed out, which I was really excited to give it a try. I really like Ghosts and Goblins. Call me crazy, but I really like it. You have Power Stone, you have freaking Dino Crisis, you have Bionic Commando, which, you know, do not do the reboot. The whole wife mechanical arm was a plot, really good twist, but overall the game was not that good. But I'm gonna admit, I really like Nathan Spencer's design because I like dreadlocks. Call me crazy. You know, you have other games, like seriously a lot of fucking good fucking games. If you have financial problems, which you cannot make, you know, with Disney anymore, which sucks because, you know, there's a lot of Disney games I want you to actually give it a try again. And, you know, I really grew up with those. Really good. But overall, you have a big library of games, and you could get that $10 million or $100 million around there, okay? There's other games besides Mega Man could help you out, and there's fans who are waiting around there. Oh yeah, remember that one game that everybody flipped the fuck out? What's that one game? Breath of Fire. Give them that game. I think a lot of fans who actually would love to play Breath of Fire around there. And I'm gonna mean that. So, Capcom. This is a pointless, really pointless lawsuit, and I agree with Koei Tecmo. No comment, because this expansion pack DLC theme has been going on for a very long time. And one more thing before I end this video. Stop selling overpriced costumes. And I'm gonna say this. Koei Tecmo sold 47 alternative outfits on one game for $1. 47 costumes, alternative, which is known as back in the Flash outfits, for $1. That's a fucking bargain, dude. 47 outfits for a game that has over 100 characters. $1 for 47 outfits. I think you should, stop your DLC bullshit, because it's not worth making money around there. Alright, good, my good chap, my good buddy. Alright. I hope Nene comes to the president or the owner of Capcom, give him a good spanking. And for those who doesn't know Nene, she's from Samurai Warriors, one of my favorite ninjas around there. Really badass chick. So that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. Do you think this lawsuit will pass or fail? Who will win? And what do you think about DLCs and expansion packs? Let's let you know. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, leave a thumbs up. Make sure you leave your comments and your opinions down below. And make sure you click that subscribe button if you like this video or other stuff around there I provided for you. And that's all I'm going to say. This is X-Chip. Have a wonderful day and take care. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.